All right, this time on Building the Exocet, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I have my wife Whitney here today, and we're going to do a little Q&A session on her thoughts on the Exocet and basically the last, little over a year and what we've kind of been doing, or what I've been doing. And I just wanted you all to get her side of the story of everything that's going on. So let's get her in here and we'll start the questions. Okay, so this is my wife, Whitney. We've been married for almost 14 years, I believe. 3 kids. She's a stay-at-home mom. She also has a part-time bookkeeping business, and she stays very, very busy with our 3 daughters. So I think today I got a list of questions. Whitney has not seen any of these questions. First thing, I got a few questions I'm going to ask her and get her opinion on. So this is the first time I'm going to be hearing these answers, and she has not heard these questions before. So I'm very interested to hear the answers to these because I want truth. Don't just make it look good for the camera. Just give me the truth. All right. And then at the end, I got some trivia questions because I want to see how much you know about the Exocet. They're easy. You can get them.
I think not.
So we'll see. Okay. So question number 1. What is your opinion of the Exocet? Just general,
In general, I think it's cool. If I just saw it driving down the road, I would think, oh, wow, that looks nice. It being in my garage, it costs a lot of money.
Okay, now, so question number 2. Previous car that we had was a torch red C5 Corvette.
Yes.
I want to know what your thoughts are on that Corvette versus this Exocet. Which did you like better? At this point, I know this isn't completely done, just at this point.
It's so hard because that was just so beautiful. And it looked great.
The Corvette?
Yes, the Corvette.
You like the Corvette?
Yes, I like the Corvette. This is more just cool. Like it's unique, and in that the Corvette was just so gorgeous. You took such good care of it that I think it was just beautiful. But this is cool in its own right too. So it's a little different. They're so on two sides of different sides of the spectrum,
definitely.
I guess.
And like the whole point in me building this was I just wanted something crazy. Like the Corvette was nice, had it beautiful, it drove great.
But you didn't have to be doing anything.
Yeah,
you like doing things, and this is doing something.
I didn't want to take it past stock too much because then the more stuff you do to it, the value goes down. Nobody wants it. And
right.
Yeah. I just I wanted something to work on.
Yeah, and I knew that.
Okay, so question 3. What is your least favorite thing about the Exocet?
I guess it would be how much time it takes away from the family and stuff. But I feel like you actually do a pretty good job on managing the time that you spend on it. So if I chose something, that would be it. But I feel like you also do a good job of managing your time that you spend on it.
I try.
I think you do.
I know
you would prefer to be out here a lot more than you are. But so I appreciate that. But yeah.
Okay, question number 4. What's your favorite thing about the Exocet?
That it is your hobby. I know you love doing something, and so I think that.
No, what's your favorite thing about it? Not what do you like that I like about it? What's your favorite thing? What do you like? Well, how about just what do you like about it?
I could care less. I don't know. I don't really love anything about it. It's not my thing. Cars are great. I like my car. I like your truck. I like this car, but it's not, I don't love anything specifically about it.
Okay.
It just is what it is.
Fair enough. All right, question 6. Are you scared I'm going to die in this? Driving it?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I've never, even when you talked about going to the racetrack, I know that you are smart enough. I know that it could happen.
Yeah, but we can all do dumb things.
Yeah, but it's never been a fear in my mind. It never has been.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. I expected a different
answer. Did you ask
answer.
question 5?
Did I say? No, I didn't. Let's go back to question 5. What was the first thought that crossed your mind when I showed you what an Exocet was and said I was considering building it? It's the first thing you thought of.
How much is it going to cost?
Yeah, that'd be you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay, number 7. Question number 7. If you could go back in time and stop me from building the Exocet, back to the C5 Corvette days, let's say, would you?
Taking everything into consideration, probably.
Why?
Only because of money. It always comes down to money.
I know, but
I mean, I knew it would cost money, but the amount that the idea I had of how much it would have costed, it has far exceeded that.
I don't.
So.
Okay.
So that being said, that is, I just feel like I'm holding you back because of money things sometimes because.
Well, yeah, you are, but wisely so.
Right, but I'm holding you back, but it's already gone farther than I thought it should have even gone. So, does that make sense?
And it ain't done.
I know that. I know all of this. Yeah.
Okay, question number 8. What advice would you have for wives or girlfriends with husbands and boyfriends building the Exocet?
I guess my big advice is that it's something they're passionate about and it's a hobby, and I think the best thing is to let them have their hobbies and let them have the things that they like doing, because ultimately that will make them a better husband or better father because they're able to do that stuff. Like, you need an outlet, and sometimes they need an outlet to do that stuff. And this is Brent's outlet. I know that he loves working on cars. So as much as I don't like how much it costs, I do like the fact that he likes doing it, and this is something that relaxes him and that just gives him joy.
Okay.
So I think just allow it, and just to a degree. I mean, you need to rein him in sometimes.
Okay. Question number 9. Will you ever drive the Exocet?
No.
Never.
No.
Okay. Short and sweet.
I will be a passenger.
Okay. But you'll never actually get in and drive
normal street road, not in a racetrack.
Well, of course. But why not on the racetrack? What's the big deal? But I mean, you'll never just just drive the Exocet around the block in the neighborhood?
No,
I don't. Scared? Are you too scared to drive it because you don't want to drive it, or are you too scared you're going to break it?
I think both.
Okay.
Probably. I've always just been pretty weary of driving any of your vehicles.
The Corvette, you were scared to drive until I convinced you it's okay if you wreck it.
And that was an automatic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. You wouldn't let me get a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you can get it, but not if it's a manual.
I can drive the manual. I have in the past.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 10. When I make you sit down to watch my videos, do you like to do it or do you hate it? Be honest.
I don't hate it. If I didn't have something that I needed to already get done that is my own thing, then I would sit and enjoy it. But a lot of the times you have me watch them when I'm right in the middle of doing something that I'm trying to do, and I don't have time. So.
Okay, so now we are done with the Q&A. It's on to trivia time. So I have 6 questions here. I couldn't think of more. I wanted to think of more, but I just couldn't. So I have 6 trivia questions to see how much you know about the Exocet. So question number 1, how much money have I spent on the Exocet so far?
23,000.
Okay, question number 2, what size engine is in the Exocet? How many liters?
Is there multiple? Can I have a multiple choice? I have no idea.
It's a
I was going to say
94 to 2005
liter.
Miata engine.
I was going to say 6.5 liter.
Really? Yeah, the engine in my truck isn't even that big, hon.
What? What does that even mean?
It's not that big. The engine in my truck's 6 liter. It's
You're right.
turbocharged.
Oh, you're right. I do know that. I know it's a 6 liter. Okay. 5.
No.
Okay.
Not even
All right.
close. Okay. Okay. What car is used as a donor car for the Exocet?
Oh, Miata.
There you go. That was an easy one.
Miata.
I thought I'd feed you one. All right. Number 4. How much will my Exocet, or does my Exocet weigh approximately?
2,000 pounds? 1,500?
Ah, closer. Okay, question number 5. What company makes the Exocet? So who did I buy it from? We paid them a lot of money. You should know.
It's not Exocet?
Exocet is the car. Who makes the Exocet? The kit.
I don't know. It was like over a year ago we paid for that stuff. I don't know.
Okay, question number 6. How many horsepower, hopefully, will my Exocet have?
I don't know. I know it has a turbo in it.
I've told you many times.
I know that. But it goes, like, it literally is in one ear and out the other in my brain. Like, I just have so much going on in
So you
here.
don't pay attention to anything?
No, I do. It's just, as much as you have talked about cars in our entire life together in marriage, there is so much stuff. I should know the ins and outs of a car, but I do not. Like, it's like my brain does not retain so much of this stuff.
Because you don't care about it, really.
I guess so. It's just, I guess if I was having to take a test on it and I was studying it, then I would for sure memorize it. But it's just, sometimes it's just talk about it. And
Thanks.
I understand that it's something you understand and love. And I do too, because you love it. But sometimes it doesn't register. So I have no idea. Sorry.
Okay, so that's it for this episode of Building the Exocet. I'd like you all to thank my lovely wife, Whitney, for joining us. Maybe she will be in future videos if she lets me put her on camera. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe or like down below. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.